So check out this scowl. This gives Grumpy Cat a run for its money. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the face of Glenn Beck, my boss, at the American Country Music Awards. He was just there yesterday. He says he was just thinking. So let's see what he was.
Perfectly good time.
Let's see what he was thinking about. Welcome to the show,
Thanks,
Mr. Beck.
I'm enjoying myself.
Yes. What? So were you just not? I mean, you're there. You're up front. You know the cameras are going to hit you. Were you just deep in thought?
No,
like,
I didn't. I mean, I really didn't even notice the cameras. I really didn't even notice the cameras. And I'm just standing there, and I don't know what I was thinking at that time, but they're like, they have several shots of me just being the grumpiest, the grumpiest
Everybody else is applauding. You're there with your Stetson on, super serious. My
wife's phone just is going off, and she's like, oh my gosh, look at you. And so now I'm getting more pissed because I'm like, she's good. My wife is good looking. Why don't you get my wife?
And she is always smiling.
She's always smiling.
Like
she was having a great time. She was happy. Not a single photograph of her. Just me standing there.
With your big hat.
With a big hat.
Your big hat, scowling.
Oh,
so were you wrote on Facebook, you're like, well, I was thinking about, the lighting and
I
the
always,
stage
this
aspects.
is
Were you really?
I am. I always am dissecting these shows.
Is it difficult to go see a live show with you?
It is.
You're like one of those people.
This is God's honest truth. While everybody else is taking a selfie, I'm taking a picture and I'm trying to do it. I'm holding it down here so nobody sees what I'm doing. But I was taking a picture of the roof because of what they had to do to the ceiling. They actually had, the day before, they found out that it was too light for television. So they had helicopters come in and bring panels to cover the stadium's roof. So at one point, maybe one of those, I'm just trying not to be a total geek while everybody else is like, look at Taylor Swift. And I'm like, whatever.
I'm going to take a picture of these panels.
I'm taking a picture of the panels. I'm such a geek.
But that was a good show, though.
It was a great show.
You've been to the ACMs before and the CMAs and all that stuff. I know they're all different, kind of different things. But I mean, you're there, the pageantry. I mean,
pageantry.
I know there was the flag on the big Jerrytron up there, and I mean,
exciting.
and there's Glenn right now.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I felt bad for my wife. I saw that and I really felt bad for my wife because I thought.
But you did have fun though.
I had a blast.
Okay.
I really had a blast.
Make sure. Okay.
And I'm thinking to myself, when I saw those pictures, you would have said to me, Glenn, you look like a grump. And I would have been like, there's no way. I was having a great time.
Okay, good.
And then I saw those pictures and I'm like, my poor wife. Oh my gosh.
What was your favorite part of the whole show?
Oh, don't ask me that. I don't know.
The panels and the ceiling. It was amazing.
I don't know.
Watching them do the stage.
Okay, Martina McBride sing Independence Day, watching Taylor Swift. I don't know if they caught this on camera. Taylor Swift was she was facing me, and so she was about where your table is.
Okay? Oh, wow. Okay.
And she was just belting it out. And, Independence Day. That was cool to watch, to see her get into it.
Right.
And I was probably watching her like this.
You probably were. And then she probably looked up and said, who's that angry man on the
guy that's giving me the dirty look?
I just don't feel any energy from him.
No. So I guess, the lesson is do not put me anywhere near the front of the stage because I bum out the performers.
Yeah.